the classic, you'll never walk again, right? Oh God, how many times have you heard that? You know, the doctor said, I'll never walk again. He said, I'll never walk again. So it would be wrong for me to try. And that's the net effect of that. That's so aggravating. Goddamn. Our friend Brian Jones falls off of a house. Falls off a 2-story house. He's an insurance adjuster. He's up on a ladder. He's up on the roof. Something happens. Dumbass falls off the house and lands in a standing upright position with his knees locked and shatters both of his ankles. Pilon fractures, both ankles, just, little chips of bone and flesh ground up in his lower legs. And he's a big man, and he's got a wife and kids, and he's proud of his self-reliance. And this is several years ago. In fact, it's on our website. Video is called Recovery via Barbell Training with Brian Jones. And you need to look at this. You need to look at this video. Here is a guy who was told literally he would never walk again. They had him in a wheelchair. They had fixation devices on both ankles. This is a bad injury. This is a terribly bad injury. And he just didn't feel like playing this ridiculous game. And he was intelligent enough to understand the thing that doctors seem not to understand, which is stress, recovery, adaptation. Wherever you are right now, wherever you are, you can apply a stress to the system that will result in adaptation if the stress is recoverable and if you do what's necessary to recover from the stress. This is the basis of training. And Ryan applied this obvious process to his own situation. And he started off not being able to walk. Of course, it's a terribly destructive, invasive injury that he suffered. And slowly, the process would be described as sitting, then crawling, and then walking, then standing, and then walking, and then deadlifting and squatting. And, 3 or 4 years ago, Brian deadlifted 600 at a meet, having been told that he would never walk again.